God says, today will be a very surprising day in your life. A big good news is coming to your home. Don't scroll past. Stop for a moment. Do not move on. What you're about to hear is not a random coincidence, not something to brush aside. This is not just a good day, this is the day everything changes. God says, if you're reading this, it's because He has chosen to speak to you right now. Your breakthrough has been set in motion, and today is the beginning of something so beautiful and unexpected that it will leave you in tears of joy. But you must not ignore this. Watch till the end, or you might miss something you've been praying for, crying for, aching for. You've waited long enough. Don't let your miracle pass you by. Comment Amen right now if you believe this is for you. That simple word is your first step of faith. This message isn't just a nice idea, it's a divine appointment. When God says today will be surprising, He doesn't mean a small moment of joy. He means a divine interruption of your current reality. He means doors opening that were slammed shut. He means a phone call, a message, a visit, or a shift that flips everything around. The sorrow that's been sitting in the corner of your heart, God is about to lift it, that mountain in your way. God is moving it. That waiting room you've been stuck in, God is calling your name. The good news that's coming to your house is not just about money or a job offer or a relationship healing. It's about peace. It's about freedom. It's about seeing what you couldn't see for so long. The heaviness on your chest is being lifted by the hand of the Lord. That sleepless night you just had, God saw your tears on the pillow. That sigh you gave when you thought no one was listening, God heard it. He never left. He was working in the silence. He was preparing the table. And now, the feast of your breakthrough is ready. You didn't stumble upon this message by mistake. The enemy will try to convince you to ignore it, to scroll away, to tell yourself, maybe this is for someone else. But it's not. It's for you. The one who's been battling behind closed doors. The one who kept smiling when their world was shaking. The one who whispered prayers in the dark. God says, I see you, and I'm sending something so good, so unexpected, so powerful, that it will silence every voice of doubt around you. Comment 1111 if your spirit agrees with this and you're ready to receive what's coming. God has never lied, not once, and He's not about to start now. In the Bible, when He promised Abraham a child, it sounded crazy. The timing was off, the facts didn't make sense, but the promise stood firm, and God fulfilled it. You too have a promise, one that may have looked forgotten, delayed, impossible, but God says, today is the shift. Today I'm sending the answer. Your good news is already on the way. Don't question how it'll happen. That's God's job. Your job is to stay in faith, even when it's hard, even when nothing around you looks like it's changing. Remember Joseph? Thrown into a pit, sold as a slave, falsely accused, imprisoned. But in one moment, the king called for him. One moment changed his entire story. He woke up in chains, but by nightfall, he was in the palace. This is what God can do. This is what He's about to do for you. Maybe you've been mocked for believing. Maybe people rolled their eyes when you said, God will make a way. Maybe even your own heart has grown tired of holding on. But don't you dare let go now. God says, the news I'm sending is proof I've never left your side. That paperwork you've been waiting for, that healing you've been praying for, that child you've been crying over, that door you keep knocking on, get ready. You will not be denied. God is doing it now. This surprise won't just bless you, it will shock the people around you. They'll ask how, and you'll say, only God. They'll wonder why now, and you'll say, God's timing. You won't even be able to take credit for it, because the blessing will be too big to be explained by human hands. It will be obvious that the Lord has favored you. There is something sacred about believing even when your heart is tired, and God honors that. He rewards those who hold on, even with shaking hands. He's not looking for perfect faith. He's looking for willing hearts. If you have even a little bit of faith left, God can work with that. Jesus said, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can move mountains. So don't let doubt silence your belief. Your yes to God is louder than the lies in your head. That big good news, the one that sounds too good to be true, is being written into your story right now. It will knock on your door, it will enter your home, it will light up your life, and it will heal what's been broken inside you for so long. This isn't a coincidence. This is a divine turnaround. Hold on, because God is not just sending news, He's sending Himself, His presence, His power, His peace. All of it is coming your way. When you walk through your home today, speak it out loud. Say, I welcome this good news. I welcome God's plan. Speak it with boldness, because your words carry power. Life and death are in the tongue. Say what God says about your situation, and then watch the atmosphere shift. A neuroscientist says yes. A 9-word script, long buried in government files, can fire up a prehistoric brainwave that pulls money in faster. This breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You're not forgotten. You're not abandoned. You're not unlucky. You're not cursed. You are chosen. You are protected. You are loved by the Most High, and when He decides to move in your life, nothing can stop Him. No delay, no devil, no person can block what He's already written for you. And what's written is coming to pass. Today, not next month, not someday, but now. You've been through enough. You've seen the tears, felt the heartbreak, tasted disappointment, but that season is ending. A new chapter is being written, and this one is covered in joy. You won't have to fake your smile anymore. You won't have to pretend to be strong. God is about to give you real reasons to dance again. If this is reaching your heart right now, take a moment to like this video. It's not about numbers, it's about agreeing in faith. Just one act of agreement can change everything. When God sends good news, it always comes wrapped in peace. So breathe, relax your shoulders, lift your eyes, help is coming. And when it does, you will know without a doubt, this was God, only God. Stay ready, stay expecting. Your surprise is closer than you think. The shift you've been waiting for has already begun. My child, I am not distant. I am right here, closer than the breath in your lungs, and I am telling you clearly, your life is about to change for the better in a way you didn't see coming. But you must stay with me, don't drift, don't scroll past this. You are standing on holy ground, and your blessing is about to walk through the door. You've been waiting for the light to break through. You've been holding on to prayers that felt unanswered. You've watched others receive, and you wondered if I skipped you. But I want you to hear me now. I don't forget my promises. I don't overlook my children. What I do may take time, but when it happens, it will make up for every second you spent wondering if it ever would. I'm not just bringing a blessing. I'm restoring time. I'm renewing strength. I'm opening what no one else could open. And I'm doing it in a way that will leave no question about who did it. You've looked around and said, Lord, it's been so long. Yes, I know. I saw the silent cries when no one else did. I noticed how you encouraged others while secretly feeling empty yourself. I watched you give, serve, believe, even when your own heart felt dry. I've kept record of it all. And now, harvest is coming. The seed you sowed in tears will be reaped in joy. I don't let faith go unrewarded. I don't let obedience end in regret. You trusted me through the night. Now watch me bring morning. Comment 333. If you believe that God is about to turn things around for you, this good news coming your way will not be delayed. It's already moving, already forming, already flowing in your direction. I have touched the hearts of people you haven't even met yet. I've stirred decisions in places you've never stepped foot in. I've cleared paths that looked impossible from where you stood. My plan for you isn't small. It's not safe. It's not what the world expects. It's bigger, wilder, deeper, and it's all covered in my glory, because when I do it, it will be undeniable. Even your enemies will have to say, that had to be God. You may not see the full picture yet. That's because I work in the unseen. Faith isn't about seeing everything, it's about trusting me while you wait. Trusting that the same hands that held the stars in place are also holding your life together. Trusting that even when the waiting stretches you, I'm using that stretch to make room for more peace, more favor, more opportunities, more joy than you've ever had before. You thought you knew what I could do, but I'm about to exceed it. When I say surprising, I mean the kind of miracle that makes people weep, the kind that makes you sit down in awe, the kind that rewrites your story from broken to healed, from overlooked to honored, from stuck to sent. I don't just fix, I redeem. I don't just restore, I resurrect. And I'm about to do something in your life that carries my fingerprint so clearly it will become your testimony. Don't try to figure out how it will come. That's not your burden. Just stay close to me. Stay in my word. Speak life over your home. Praise me even when it hurts. Because when you praise in the valley, you make room for victory on the mountaintop. You don't have to beg me. You don't have to convince me. I already want to bless you. I already want to heal you. I already want to pour out good things. All I'm looking for is your trust, your yes. I know your past has tried to convince you that good things don't last, that blessings always come with strings, that love always ends in pain. But I am not like man. I don't lie. I don't fail. I don't tease or play with your heart. When I say good news is coming, I mean a gift that brings no sorrow. I mean joy that runs deep. I mean peace that silences every storm. I mean laughter that returns to your lips. You are my child. You are my beloved. I chose you before the world began. Before anyone knew your name, I had already written it in the palm of my hand. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. I see every detail. I hear every prayer. I feel every ache. And I am not ignoring you. I'm preparing something that will make the wait worth it. I'm sending the news you didn't think would ever come, the email, the call, the knock, the moment, the shift. It's all being aligned right now. Comment 555. If you are claiming this blessing over your life, could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed. A 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now, you can reverse it. Say these 9 words, and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Every time you kept going when you wanted to quit, I saw it. Every time you forgave when you could have stayed bitter, I saw it. Every time you chose love instead of revenge, I saw it. And I will honor it. I'm not just a God of promises. I'm a God of fulfillment. And this is your season of seeing what you believed for. This is your season of dancing again. This is your season of seeing the beauty that came from the ashes. Yes, the enemy tried. He tried to discourage you, distract you, destroy your joy. But he failed. Because you're still here. Still standing, still hoping, still praising. And that alone is a sign of my protection over your life. You didn't survive all that pain for nothing. You made it through the fire, and now you carry something precious, a deeper faith, a greater strength, a louder testimony. That's what I do. I bring purpose from pain, I bring wisdom from wounds, and I bring miracles when you least expect them. So get ready, not in fear, but in faith. Walk through your day expecting me to move. Make room for joy. Make room for the phone call. Make room for the breakthrough. Set the table in your heart like a guest is coming, because I am. I'm showing up. I'm stepping in. I'm doing what only I can do. God says this is the moment where things begin to turn. Not next year, not in the distant future, but now. This is not just a hopeful word to make you feel better. It's a divine announcement. Your life is about to receive news that will shake the dust off your soul and breathe fresh hope into your lungs. There's a reason you couldn't let this go. A reason you paused. A reason this message found you. It's because your spirit already knows something big is coming. Even if your mind doubts it, your heart knows it's true. That's how I, your God, speak. Quietly at first, like a small nudge, and then louder, through confirmations you can't ignore. What you're feeling right now, that spark inside of you, that's me, stirring faith, pulling you in, preparing you for what's about to come. You've been asking, when will it happen? And I've been saying, soon, very soon. But now the soon has become now. The waiting is turning into witnessing, and the weeping is turning into rejoicing. You will see the answer. You will hold the promise. You will testify that I came through when you least expected it, but most needed it. I've seen every moment when you almost gave up. Every time you said, Lord, I don't know how much more I can take. I caught those words before they hit the ground, and I replied with grace, with strength, with angels sent to keep you from falling. Comment 1212 if your heart is ready to receive what God is preparing just for you. Listen carefully now. That knock on your heart, that pull to stay close to me right now, it's because the moment is here. You are standing at the edge of answered prayers. You are walking into the place where favor meets timing, where the pain finally makes sense, where what was held back is now being released. The news that's coming to your house will not just change a situation, it will awaken something in you. You will remember who you are, who I created you to be, and you will walk forward without fear. You've tried to fix things in your own strength. You've tried to plan it all out, map every step, predict every turn. But I'm not limited by your understanding. My ways are higher. My thoughts are deeper. You don't have to figure it all out. You just have to follow me. And I'm telling you now, this blessing, this breakthrough, is not something you have to force. It will arrive in peace. It will arrive with ease. It will arrive because I have already prepared it. There is no force in hell that can stop what I have spoken over your life. No lie the enemy whispers can erase the truth I've planted. You may have made mistakes. You may have doubted. You may have fallen. But my love never wavered. My grace never ran out. I never once looked away. Even in your darkest moment, I was there, guiding you back to this moment where everything begins to change. This surprise isn't just about joy. It's about purpose. There is something inside of you that is about to be awakened, a part of your calling, your destiny, your gifting. It's about to rise. What I'm about to do in your life will not only bless you, it will bless others through you. People who see your story will be encouraged to believe again, to trust again, to hope again. And you'll be able to say, if God did it for me, He'll do it for you. Your hands will touch what they were once too broken to hold. Your voice will speak words of healing, not sorrow. Your home will feel like peace, not pressure. Your mind will be calm, not chaotic. Because I'm not just sending good news, I'm sending restoration, wholeness, deep, lasting transformation that only I can bring. You thought the best days were behind you, but I'm telling you they haven't even started yet. What's coming next will make everything before it look small. I am not the God of barely enough. I am the God of more than enough. More peace, more joy, more clarity, more strength, and yes, more provision. I see what you need before you even ask. I see the worry you carry in silence. And I'm already answering. Comment 777. If you believe your testimony is already unfolding behind the scenes, don't be afraid when things begin to shift quickly. Don't panic when the unexpected arrives. It's all part of my plan. I don't work by human schedules. I work by divine order, and I know exactly what you need and when you need it. So when the news comes, when the email arrives, when the person shows up, when the answer becomes clear, don't hesitate. Say yes, receive it, step into it. It's me. It's my hand moving. And I don't make mistakes. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I know it's been hard to hold on. I know you felt tired, quiet, disconnected, but you're still here, and that alone is a miracle. Because the enemy tried everything to stop you. He attacked your joy, your relationships, your hope. But what he didn't realize is that I was with you the entire time, shielding you, strengthening you, setting you up for a comeback that will make hell tremble. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are right on time for what I'm about to do. You are right where I need you to be to receive this gift. Don't compare your path to anyone else's. I've written your story with care. And this next chapter, it's the one that shifts everything. The one that finally feels like light after all that darkness. I will make a way where there is no way. I will open the door no man can shut. I will answer the prayer that seemed too big, too far gone, too late. Nothing is impossible with me, and nothing is too broken that I can't make it new. Trust me with the parts of you that still hurt. Let me into the rooms of your heart you've kept closed. I am not here to judge, I am here to heal, to surprise you with kindness, to show you what love that never leaves really looks like. I wasn't just answering your request, I was perfecting it. You asked for help, but I'm giving you more than help. I'm giving you a complete turnaround. I'm giving you the kind of good news that doesn't just improve your life, it transforms it. The enemy tried to make you settle. He whispered, "This is as good as it gets." But I came to tell you, no, it's not. What's ahead of you is more beautiful than what's behind. What I'm bringing into your life will cancel out the pain of what you've lost. Yes, there were losses. People who left. Things that fell apart. But none of it was wasted. I saw the betrayal. I saw the heartbreak. I saw what you didn't tell anyone. And I say to you now, I will restore. I will make it right. I will replace what was stolen. Comment 999 if you're ready to step into what God has already promised you. When you were misunderstood, I understood. When you were misjudged, I saw the truth. When you were broken, I never turned away. I held you even when you thought you were alone. You made it through what others would have crumbled under. Not because of your strength, but because I was holding you up the whole time. And now, I'm taking all that pain and turning it into purpose. I'm not just healing you, I'm elevating you. This news that's coming, this surprise that's about to enter your life, it will come wrapped in peace. It won't bring confusion, it won't bring fear. My blessings don't come with anxiety, they come with clarity. You'll feel it in your spirit before it even happens. You'll know. This is God. This is the moment I've been waiting for. And when it comes, I want you to remember all the nights you thought it would never happen. I want you to remember how far you've come and how I never left your side. I didn't bring you this far to leave you here. I didn't carry you through that storm for you to sit in the ruins. I brought you out so I could bring you in, into a season of release, into a time of laughter, into a place of blessing, into a space where you don't have to survive anymore, you can live. You can breathe again. You can believe again. You can plan for the future without fear that it'll all fall apart. You are entering a season of ease. Not because life won't have challenges, but because my presence will carry you through them. You've fought long enough. You've cried long enough. Now I'm surrounding you with peace. I'm sending help. I'm putting the right people in your path. People who will lift you, not drain you. People who will speak life into you, not confusion. You won't have to chase what I've assigned to your life. It will find you. It will arrive on time. Don't be surprised when people start noticing something different about you. That light, that peace, that joy, it's me. I'm restoring what the world tried to take from you. The glow on your face, that's not stress, that's favor. The calm in your heart, that's not denial, that's me holding you steady. You're going to walk into rooms and not feel out of place anymore. You're going to speak and be heard. You're going to stand and not shrink back. Comment 1010 if you feel God awakening something new in your soul right now. There's a healing coming to your household, the kind that breaks cycles, the kind that mends years of unspoken pain. I'm not just blessing you, I'm blessing your family through you. Generational curses are breaking, patterns are ending, chains are falling off, because you said yes to me, because you stayed when you could have walked away, because you trusted me even with your scars. Your children, your loved ones, your home, they're all about to see the evidence of what your faith has done. I haven't forgotten the dreams you buried, the ones you stopped talking about, the ones you assumed were too late to happen. I still have them in my hands, and I'm breathing life into them again. It's not too late. You're not too old. You're not too far gone. My timing is perfect, and if I promised it, I will fulfill it. Even if it looks dead, I can resurrect it. I am the God of the impossible. Nothing is too hard for me. You'll see me move in ways you've never seen before. You'll hear my voice more clearly. You'll feel me closer than you ever have. And you'll start to walk in a new level of confidence, not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. The fear that used to paralyze you will lose its power. The doubts that used to hold you back will be silenced by truth. The weight that sat on your shoulders will be lifted. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financially freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. This isn't just about a single moment of good news. This is a divine shift in your life. The way you see things, the way you carry yourself, the way you speak, the way you pray, it's all changing. You're stepping into alignment. You're coming into agreement with heaven, and heaven is responding. Every battle you faced has prepared you for this moment. Every delay has been protection. Every no has led you to the right yes. And now, you're ready. Ready to receive. Ready to walk into the room like you belong. Ready to hold what you once only hoped for. Because I, the Lord your God, have gone before you. I've made the crooked places straight. I've opened the way. And I will not stop until you are standing in the middle of the promise. You've looked at others and wondered why their blessings came first. You've been silent in your pain, faithful in your waiting, and steady even when no one noticed. But I noticed. I saw it all. And I say to you now, your reward is on the way. Your obedience was not in vain. What is coming will be far greater than what you lost. You thought I was quiet, but I was working. You thought nothing was happening, but I was aligning everything. You thought the door was closed for good, but I was preparing a better one. I'm not interested in temporary fixes. I'm not here to patch up your life. I'm here to rebuild it with my power and my glory. I will not just answer your prayer, I will exceed your expectations. You won't just receive what you asked for, you will receive what you didn't even know to ask for. Comment 1515. If you believe your waiting is turning into winning. I know how hard it's been. I know how many nights you've cried without anyone to comfort you. I know how you've had to be strong for everyone else, while your own heart was breaking. I've seen the nights when you stared at the ceiling, asking me if I had forgotten you. And I whisper back now, no, I have not. I have always been here. And I'm about to prove it in ways that will bring you to your knees in worship. This next move will be different. It won't come through striving. It will come through surrender. All I ask is that you stay available, keep your heart open, keep your eyes on me. I'm not asking for perfection, I'm asking for trust. I know you're tired. I know the journey has drained you, but this is where my strength becomes your strength. This is where my power fills your weakness. You don't have to keep pushing through on your own. I'm carrying you now. The good news I'm sending is bigger than you think. It will touch areas of your life you gave up on. Relationships, finances, health, identity. Every corner of your heart that's been bruised, I'm healing it. Every shattered dream, I'm restoring it. You're not just receiving an answer, you're stepping into renewal, fresh joy, fresh clarity, fresh confidence in who you are and who I am in you. There is a reason the enemy fought you so hard. He saw what was coming before you did. He saw the light you carry, the purpose on your life, the power in your story. So he tried to distract you, tried to wear you out, tried to make you give up right before the breakthrough. But look at you. You're still here, still breathing, still believing. And because you didn't quit, you will see victory. Because you didn't turn back, you will walk into the promise. This isn't just about a blessing, it's about destiny. I've placed something in you that this world needs. You weren't born to just survive. You were born to shine, to rise, to lead, to testify. And this good news coming to your home, it's going to unlock the next level of your calling. You're going to speak with more boldness. You're going to love more freely. You're going to walk with authority because you've seen what I can do. Comment 1717. If you believe this blessing is tied to your calling, You may have felt small, overlooked, forgotten, but I don't measure like the world does. I don't choose based on appearance, status, or success. I choose based on the heart. And your heart has stayed soft even in hardship. You've remained kind in a world that's grown cold. You've chosen faith when fear would have been easier. You've prayed for others even when you needed a miracle yourself. That's why I've chosen you to receive this. That's why the blessing is coming to your door. When I move, it won't make sense. It won't follow logic. It won't follow man's timing. But it will carry my signature, and no one will be able to deny it. They may doubt you now. They may mock your faith, but they will watch as I elevate you, not to boast, not to prove anything to them, but to glorify my name through your story. So the world will know I still heal, I still provide, I still restore, I still bless those who trust me. Every trial you've endured has prepared you, every loss refined you, every delay deepened your roots. You are stronger than you think, not because of what you've done, but because of what I've done in you. I've built something in you that can't be shaken. So now, when the good news comes, you'll know how to carry it. You'll know how to walk in it with grace. You'll know how to share it without pride, because your heart has been made ready. I know it's been lonely. I know you've questioned the silence, but silence doesn't mean absence. Sometimes I step back to let you grow, to let you learn to stand, but I never leave. I've always been just one whisper away, and I'm right here now, saying, get ready, it's time. What's been delayed is being released. What's been blocked is being opened. What's been broken is being made whole. This is a divine setup. The people you meet, the doors that open, the timing that seems too perfect. It's not coincidence, it's my hand. Every detail is being woven together for your good. You may not see the whole picture yet, but you will. You'll look back on this season and say, now I understand why it took so long. Now I see what God was doing. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. So prepare, not out of fear, but out of faith. Clean the room. Make space in your heart. Expect the knock, the call, the message. Expect me to show up in ways that make your souls sing. You will not miss this. What I've planned for you cannot be stolen, cancelled, or erased. It is sealed in heaven, and it is coming to earth. The heaviness that followed you like a shadow is lifting. The tide is turning. And you are about to see the power of my hand in your life like never before. I don't need years to bless you. I don't even need months. I can change your whole life in one moment, and I will. You will see it. This isn't a random word. This is my promise breaking into your reality. I am the same God who parted the Red Sea, who shut the mouths of lions, who raised the dead, who fed the 5,000. Do you think I cannot handle what you're facing now? Do you think your situation is too far gone for me? My child, I created time. I created every breath you take. I know how to turn every impossible thing around. I don't work through luck. I work through purpose. And your life has great purpose. You have no idea how many things I've already protected you from. The rejection you faced, it was my protection. The door that didn't open, it would have led you where you didn't belong. The person who walked away, They couldn't carry the weight of the blessing I'm about to give you. You cried over things I allowed to end, not knowing I was clearing the path for what's coming. And now, you will understand. Now, you will see why I said no. Because my yes is so much better. Comment, Amen, if you receive what God is preparing for you in this season. Some of you feel like you've missed your moment, like you wasted too much time, like maybe you weren't faithful enough, strong enough, ready enough. But I want you to hear this. I'm not measuring you by your mistakes. I'm measuring you by my mercy. And my mercy is bigger than your failure. My grace is deeper than your regret. You have not disqualified yourself. If anything, your brokenness has positioned you to be rebuilt in my strength. I'm not surprised by your flaws. I'm not disappointed in your weakness. I knew every battle you would face before you took your first breath. And still, I called you. Still, I chose you. Still, I've been waiting to pour out this blessing on your life. I've seen your quiet faith. I've heard the prayers you whispered when no one was around. And I am answering you now. Not just with words, but with actions. With provision. With restoration. With miracles that will be seen and felt. This season won't look like the last. You're not going back to the same struggle. You're not walking in circles anymore. You're moving forward. I'm pulling you out of the dry place and leading you into a land of promise. There will be water where there was drought, peace where there was anxiety, joy where there was depression. You will laugh again, truly laugh, not pretend. You will feel light again. You will breathe and not feel like you're just surviving. I'm doing a new thing. The enemy tried to plant lies in your heart that I forgot you, that I gave up on you, that everyone else is chosen but you. But those are lies. And today, I'm removing them one by one. You are not invisible to me. You are not left behind. You are not unloved. I'm standing right beside you, whispering truth to every part of you that's been aching. I'm reminding your soul who you are and whose you are. Comment 1111 if you believe this is your moment to rise. Your hands have been empty, but they will be filled. Your nights have been long, but joy is coming in the morning. You've been waiting for a sign, and here it is. This is not random. This is a divine message written just for you. You will not leave this season the same way you entered it. You will walk out with more strength, more clarity, more peace, and more power than you've ever known. I'm healing things you didn't even know were broken. You thought you just needed a new opportunity, but I'm giving you a new heart. You thought you needed people to believe in you, but I'm reminding you that I already do. You thought you needed to see the whole picture, but I'm showing you how to walk by faith, not sight. This transformation is not just about your situation, it's about you. I'm changing you from the inside out. I'm not late, I'm not uncertain, I'm not hesitant about your future. I'm the God who holds it all, and everything I've allowed has a purpose. Even your pain, even your waiting, even your confusion. I will use it all for your good. Nothing will be wasted, nothing will be lost. I'm writing redemption into every chapter of your life. You will not stay in this valley. You will not stay in this waiting room. The door is opening. The chain is breaking. The miracle is coming. And it will come suddenly. You'll go to bed feeling stuck and wake up with the answer. You'll go to work thinking nothing has changed and walk out with the news that shifts your life. I am the God of sudden turnarounds, and I'm bringing one to your house. Don't be afraid when the blessing shows up. Don't question if you deserve it. Don't shrink back in fear. You are not who you used to be. You are stronger now, wiser now, closer to me than you've ever been. You are ready for this. I've prepared you through every hard moment. And now it's time. Time to receive. Time to walk in what I've already made ready for you. This blessing is not a one-time event. It's the beginning of a new way of living, a new way of thinking, a new way of trusting. You will walk with peace. You will speak with confidence. You will love without fear, because you'll know I am with you. I have always been with you, and I will never leave you. Why is the government desperate to hide this 9-word prayer? A shocking FBI leak has just revealed a simple 9-word prayer, now letting everyday people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Verified by leading scientists and supported by Harvard research, this at-home ritual is turning financial stress into a life of luxury. Dream homes, new cars, luxurious vacations, it's all within reach. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My presence is not coming near you, it is already resting upon you. What felt like silence was preparation. What seemed like delay was timing. And now, the breakthrough that looked far away is standing at your door. There are blessings I've kept hidden until now, not because you weren't ready, but because the environment wasn't ready. The conditions weren't right, the right hearts weren't positioned. But now, everything has aligned. The conversations you didn't hear, the rooms you didn't enter, the decisions that were made while you were sleeping, I was in them. I was working on your behalf. When you thought nothing was moving, heaven was moving everything. I know the last few years have stretched you. There were days you felt forgotten, overlooked, buried beneath the weight of unanswered questions. But I was never far. I walked with you in every storm. I held you together when everything else was falling apart. And now, the season is turning. You're not being buried, you've been planted, and now it's time to rise. You will grow, you will flourish. You will see the fruit of every hard season. Comment 222 if you trust that everything you went through was preparing you for this. What's coming will feel different because it is different. It's not another cycle of almosts. It's not another door halfway open. It's not a blessing tied to compromise or fear. This is pure. This is complete. This is my hand stretched toward you, offering what you thought was gone. You will not have to force it. You will not have to fight for it. I have already spoken, and when I speak, nothing can undo it. I'm sending healing into your body, not just physical, but emotional and spiritual. I'm restoring your mind. That pressure that's made you feel confused, anxious, foggy, it's lifting. I'm making things clear again. I'm putting new strength in your step. You will wake up with purpose. You will breathe with peace. You will walk with authority. No more second-guessing yourself. No more shrinking into fear. I created you with purpose, and it's time to walk in it. This news that's coming to your home, it's not just information, it's transformation. It will change how you live, how you pray, how you dream. It will come suddenly, and it will come quietly. You won't have to announce it, the evidence will speak for itself. The glow on your face, the lightness in your steps, the way you love again, it will all point to me. I'm the one doing this. I'm the one who heard you, and I'm the one who's showing up now. People will ask, what changed? And you'll answer, God did, because you'll know it wasn't strategy, it wasn't a plan, it wasn't luck, it was me. I stepped in, I turned the page, I did what no one else could do. You won't even be able to explain how it happened. It will happen so suddenly, so perfectly, that your only response will be worship. Comment 333 to declare your faith in God's hand over your life right now. The old season is closing. The doors that stayed shut are staying shut for a reason. Stop knocking on what I've closed. Stop chasing what I've already removed. I know it's hard to let go. I know you thought that was the path, but I'm writing something better. You won't have to chase what's meant for you. What I've called yours will come find you. It will be undeniable. You'll feel the peace in your spirit when it arrives. You're not going back, not to fear, not to loneliness, not to cycles that drained your soul. You're not going back to who you used to be. The pain changed you, but I used it to shape you, to sharpen your vision, to increase your capacity for joy. And now I'm releasing what was always yours, but you had to grow into it first. Now you're ready. Not perfect, but prepared. Not flawless, but faithful. The tears you cried in private are about to become the praise you declare in public. The season of hiding is over. I'm calling you out. I'm placing you in position. You won't have to prove yourself. I will confirm you. I will open the door and no one will be able to deny that I did it. What they thought was over, I am just beginning. What they thought disqualified you, I'm using as your testimony. You're not too late. You haven't missed your moment. This is your time. This is your confirmation. This is the day heaven touches earth for your sake. This is when you stop striving and start receiving. You'll do more by resting in me than you ever did by running in circles. Just stay close. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your heart open. The good news I'm sending isn't just a blessing, it's a sign. A sign that I'm still the God who answers, still the God who saves. Still the God who makes impossible things possible. You're going to see why the wait was worth it. You're going to see why the tears were not wasted. You're going to see that I never left you, not for one moment. Every step was leading you to this, a season of freedom, of joy, of clarity, of favor. Not because you earned it, but because I love you, because I made a promise, and I never go back on my word. The angels have already been dispatched, the answer has already left heaven, and soon, very soon, it will arrive. And when it does, you'll remember this moment, the moment you decided to believe again, to hope again, to receive without fear. The moment you knew God was speaking directly to you. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. But I'm telling you now, it's safe to hope again. It's safe to believe again. This isn't like before. This isn't another moment that fades or another dream that crumbles. This is me, your Father, stepping into your life in a way that will make you weep with joy. This is your confirmation. Don't let fear talk you out of it. I know how you've been guarding your heart. I know how tired you are of trying to stay positive while everything inside you feels heavy. But I see your faith, even the small flickers. I see how you still whisper my name when you feel like giving up. I see how you keep moving forward, even with trembling steps. And that's why I'm honoring you. That's why the good news is not just near, it's personal. Designed by my hands, timed by my spirit, and tailored to fit the deepest needs in your soul. Comment Amen to agree with this word and make it your own. This blessing isn't random. It's rooted in covenant. Long before you saw the need, I had already written the answer. Long before the storm came, I had already prepared the calm. You've walked through fire, but not a hair on your head was harmed because I walked through it with you. You've cried in silence, but your tears reached my throne. And now, I'm sending joy not just to make you smile, but to heal the wounds you stopped talking about. the ones you buried, the ones you thought would never fade. I'm bringing beauty from those ashes. Let me be clear, no one can block what I'm releasing. Not the people who doubted you, not the pain that tried to paralyze you, not even your own past. I am not limited by what you've done or what's been done to you. I am the God who redeems, restores, renews. And when I say your time has come, there's not a force on earth or in hell that can stop what I've planned. The good news will not be delayed. It will not be rerouted. It is coming straight to you. I've hidden you for a reason. While others were being seen, you were being shaped. While others were promoted, you were being prepared. I wasn't punishing you, I was protecting you. Because the weight of what I'm giving you now is heavy with glory. It carries purpose, influence, power, and peace. You had to be ready to carry it, and now you are. Comment 777. If you believe God has been preparing you in silence for something great, do you feel that stirring in your heart? That's not your imagination. That's my spirit confirming this word. That's the tug of heaven saying, get ready. The prayers that felt like they disappeared into the air were never lost. I caught every one. I've stored them up like seeds, and now comes the rain. Now comes the growth. Now comes the fruit. This is harvest season. You're not crazy for holding on this long. You're not wrong for still believing. I know it's felt lonely. I know you've wondered if you heard me right. But you did. Every promise I whispered to you in the quiet, I meant it. I don't tease my children with false hope. I give my word, and then I watch over it until it performs exactly what I sent it to do. Don't be discouraged if you still don't see it yet. The most powerful changes often begin underground, hidden from sight. But trust me, it's growing, it's moving, it's on the way. The right people are being drawn to you. The right opportunities are being positioned. The answers are aligning. You will not have to push the door open. I will open it wide, and you will walk through with favor, strength, and confidence. And when it comes, this surprise, this joy, this breakthrough, remember this moment. Remember that I told you in advance. Remember how you almost gave up but chose to believe instead. Remember how close you came to quitting and how I carried you through. And know this, what I'm giving you will not be temporary. It will be steady. It will be secure. It will be more than you imagined. I'm not just healing your circumstances. I'm healing you. I'm restoring your identity. You're not just someone who barely made it through. You are my chosen one, my anointed one, my beloved. You are the one I've been speaking over, watching over, and preparing for this very moment. You didn't miss it. You didn't ruin it. You didn't fall too far. You're right on time for my plan, and I will walk you into it myself. Even when it comes, stay close. Don't forget me in the blessing. Don't let the noise of success drown out my voice. The same hand that lifts you up will guide you forward. I'm not just opening a door, I'm walking through it with you. You won't have to figure it out alone. My spirit will be your guide, your comfort, your strength. You are not who you were before this season. You are wiser now, more patient, more compassionate, and I will use every lesson, every scar, every silent moment of endurance for my glory. You're about to live in what you once only prayed for. You're about to carry the joy you couldn't even imagine during your pain. And you'll be able to say with full confidence, God did this. This isn't the end. It's a beginning. The pages ahead are filled with answered prayers, restored dreams, redeemed time, and new purpose. Don't let fear hold you back. Step forward, speak with boldness, love with freedom, live with expectation. I'm not just visiting you, I'm dwelling with you. I'm making your home a place of peace, your heart a place of joy, and your path a place of purpose. The reason this moment feels different is because it is. The reason your spirit feels stirred is because I am near. You're not imagining the shift. You're not crazy to feel hope rising again. That's me awakening your heart. That's me calling you into alignment with what I've prepared. You've walked through long nights, but now I'm giving you the sunrise. You've wrestled with doubt, but now I'm flooding you with peace. The battle you fought in secret, I'm rewarding you in the open. Comment 555 if you're claiming this season of divine reward. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing, but the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Don't measure this next blessing by what you've seen before. It won't fit in your old frame of thinking. I'm doing something entirely new. You're entering uncharted territory not because you're lost, but because I'm leading you somewhere better. This path may feel unfamiliar, but it's safe because I'm guiding every step. I don't need you to figure it all out. I just need you to follow me with a willing heart. You've prayed for answers, but I'm giving you more than that. I'm giving you peace where there was chaos, confidence where there was insecurity, joy where there was mourning. I'm not just answering your requests, I'm changing your atmosphere. I'm restoring the energy, the focus, the strength the enemy tried to wear down. And I'm doing it because I love you, not because you earned it, not because you're perfect, but because you're mine. Some blessings are about timing, and now is your time. Some doors are about preparation, and now you're prepared. You were not ready before, but not because you weren't worthy. I was simply making you stronger. I was deepening your roots so you could carry the weight of what I'm about to give. Because this blessing is heavy with glory. It's soaked in my presence. It carries purpose far beyond your imagination. I haven't just been working on the outside. I've been working within you too. You're not the same person you were when the battle began. You've grown, you've learned. You've shed old thinking, old fears, old lies. You've surrendered pieces of your heart that used to resist me. And because of that, I can trust you with more now. I can trust you to carry this with humility, with grace, with boldness. Comment 1010 if you believe your heart has been made ready for this next season. You're going to feel the shift not just in one area, but in many. Where you've seen delay, you'll now see movement. Where you felt confusion, there will be clarity. Where there's been silence, I'm sending confirmation. I don't do anything halfway. When I bless completely. I'm not just changing your situation, I'm changing your perspective. I'm opening your eyes to see me more clearly, to hear me more closely, to walk with me more deeply. There are some of you who feel unworthy, like this kind of joy, this kind of peace, is too good to be yours. But let me remind you, I don't bless based on worthiness. I bless based on love. And my love for you is perfect, never changing, never fading. You are not disqualified. You are not too far gone. There is no shame that can cancel my grace, and this blessing will not bypass you. It is coming straight to your house. Your home is being touched. Your finances are being revived. Your relationships are being mended. Your mind is being renewed. And your heart, your precious, worn-out heart, is being filled with new life. You've been asking for signs, and I've been giving them. But now I'm doing something better. I'm giving you substance. No more just surviving. Now you will live. Now you will build. Now you will rejoice. Do not fear when things begin to change quickly. Do not resist when I remove what cannot go with you. The shift you feel is me, rearranging what no longer serves your growth. I'm not taking things from you to punish you. I'm clearing space for the blessing. I'm making room for the good news to land. It will not land in chaos. It will not land in clutter. I am bringing divine order.